Hi, Roger at Weathering Heights. This is a VELCO Weather Heads Up for potential thunderstorm activity in a weakening state moving out of New York and into Vermont later on this evening and into the overnight hours. This is lightningmaps.org. You can see thunderstorms with their thunder feature showing the shock wave from the lightning strike itself. The main activity has been in sort of north of the or west of the Ottawa Valley and up in the northern areas as well as down in the southern areas. But this being the state here, this is Lake Champlain, Green Mountains, and so forth. We're going to see this stuff creep in very, very slowly. And eventually, later on this evening, I'll have an update for you with the latest on any thunderstorm activity. I would expect it to be booming over the Adirondacks and moving into parts of the Champlain Valley, portions of western Vermont at that point. But current conditions, we're just now finally starting to see a little bit more humidity across our region. You can see that temperatures, dew point temperatures here, only 53, 54 degrees in the northeast kingdom, north central Vermont. You get into western Vermont, we've barely made it up to 60 degrees now in the Champlain Valley. And then where it's a little bit more moist, starting to see those clouds fill in across the Adirondacks. This is a slow process. Wind fields are much stronger up to the north of the St. Lawrence River Valley, north of Lake Ontario. Not as strong here, so we're not expecting anything major tonight. The forcing regime is pushing in a very humid ribbon of air, and that's going to be situated right over Vermont during the overnight, so we could get some heavy downpours as well. And matching that up with the live lightning, this is the HRRR model, and you can kind of get an idea as to what the trends will be. Notice the red higher DBZs, that's what we're looking for, kind of announcing the thunderstorms, anything above 36, 39. It's getting into that moderate to potentially heavy rain category. So we are looking at the thunderstorm activity to hit the Montreal area roughly by around 9 o'clock tonight, or 8 or 9, and then start to skirt in the northwest corner of the state across the Champlain Valley. Most everywhere else is going to be falling as rain, but one or two of these are going to hold together overnight, so don't be surprised if you get some booms during the overnight period. This is roughly 4 o'clock, this would be 5 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. The main thrust of the just leftover rain showers here. I'm expecting regeneration to form in an area that will have some sunshine mixed in with the clouds, and it'll tap into stronger wind fields that could produce a couple isolated cells that could be a little bit stronger, maybe some marginally gusty winds. We'll deal with that in the morning. In the meantime, the next update later on this evening. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.